We might be seeing the final days of Liz Truss as Prime Minister as she finally comes out of hiding, but her first TV interview turns into a car crash. Hello everybody, welcome to this video. As you can see, I'm actually on Talk TV Towers. I came here to Talk TV to film this week's That Was the Woke That Was episode. But let's talk about what happened yesterday on BBC as the Prime Minister Liz Truss, who spent yesterday, most of it actually, in hiding. And then she turned up to the House of Commons chamber. She sat down while Penny Mordaunt was defending her. And then after 29 minutes, she left the chamber without even contributing to the debate. But that's not really the main point of this. The main point of this is that she spent the evening going on TV, on BBC News, to be interviewed. Didn't really go too well, considering one of the main questions was, are you going to be a Tory leader in the next election?
And will you lead the Conservatives into the next general election?
I will lead the Conservatives into the next general election.
Definitely.
Well, look, yeah. I'm not focused on internal debates within the Conservative Party.
I mean, you are the leader of the Conservative Party. You're not just the Prime Minister, Liz. It's a bit weird because on the one hand, part of my brain is thinking about how Jeremy Hunt and Rishi Sunak and all these guys are taking over, basically. So I'm like, okay, that's not good. But on the other hand, defending Liz Truss is not an easy thing to do at the moment. So I'm not really surprised. We already did the video earlier today showing that a huge number of Conservative Party members are cancelling their membership. Some are becoming independent and some are joining Reform UK or other parties. I don't know what they're doing, the others. But it is a bit weird when you have Liz Truss going on TV. The whole point of this interview was to apologise. But even that wasn't really convincing.
I do want to accept responsibility and say sorry for the mistakes that have been made.
Yeah, it's not really convincing when it's so robotic and so polished and so politician. It's a bit weird. We've dealt with a similar type of politician in Theresa May, and to be fair, comparing to Liz Truss, actually Theresa May has a bit of charisma, which sounds really weird. Not in terms of policies, because policies are absolutely crazy. Theresa May's policies are now being implemented by Jeremy Hunt, so they're technically in power. So technically speaking, the Tory members' say and their democratic will has not been respected anyway. But the general public who voted for the Conservatives in 2019, thinking that Boris Johnson is their leader and Prime Minister, they're also a bit frustrated. So we're just standing here waiting to see what's going to happen the rest of the week. But this channel will keep you guys posted as usual. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to get home and to our studio. We're going to film the rest of the videos. We're going to come back within the next half an hour or so with more updates. I'm going to leave you guys with a nice view of central London.